Welcome to Over the Hill Homesteaders. Well, we're not at the homestead right now, as you can see. We're kind of winding up here at the hospital. We've got just a few more days left and John's going to be released, and we just wanted to say hi and kind of give a brief overview of what we've gone through in the last 6 weeks. So, do you have anything to say, honey?
Yes, I'm glad to be coming home in 2 days, and it's been a long stay, but it's been a great facility. The people here are first class. They have met every need I've had, and but I'm ready to go home after about 6 weeks.
So let's start off at the beginning. This all started off in July. On July 16th, we entered into emergency, and we were there for probably, about 8 hours. And then he was transferred over to ICU, which he stayed about 4 days. And there they were getting his blood pressure all, done, and so they could feel good about him. And so then from ICU, he went to stroke unit. He went to the stroke unit.
It's called rehab unit.
And so he was at the stroke unit for probably 3 or 4 days, 3 days, I think. And then he transferred down here to Branson to the acute rehab center. It's up on the wall right here. So he's been here since July 28th is the day that he moved in here. And tell us a little bit about your day. What do you do during the day?
Well, I have a lot of therapy, and I get up usually around 5:15 in the morning, and my first class is speech therapy, and I have taken it with Chris and Wendy, and they're excellent at what they do. And usually a couple of 3 hours later, I go to OT, and
OT is occupational therapy.
And they work with my arm and hand for an hour, and then after that, usually a break. I have lunch, and then no, I take that back. Recently, I've been doing an hour of PT, which is usually walking and doing squats and different things on the parallel bar, walking, and now I'm up to around 900 feet. I can walk now.
We're so excited. We are so excited about that. PT, by the way, is physical therapy. So, and then you usually kind of conk out about 6:30 in the evening, huh?
Yes, I usually go to bed usually about 6:30 because they work us pretty hard here, and by usually 6:30 I'm exhausted.
So that's about John's day at the hospital in a nutshell. But we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you for all your prayers.
Yes, we have been riding on the wings of your prayers for the last 6 weeks, and we appreciate that. And now we are transitioning to home, and that's going to be another difficult journey for us. But it's not going to be too bad. My sissy's here. My sissy Sue has come to help us. She's going to be Nurse Jane Fuzzy Wuzzy for John. And we're going to have a good time learning how to deal with life at home. So we covet your prayers on that. And also, they're laughing at each other. So also we wanted to give a big shout out thank you to every single person from the ER in Springfield to the ICU in Springfield, the stroke unit up in Springfield, and then all the way down here to Branson. All of the CNAs, the nurses, the doctors, the friends that John has made that are forever friends. All of these people are forever friends now in our heart. We love them. Our social worker, Brenda, we thank you so much. You are such a special lady to us. And everybody has just made us feel at home and wonderful. We cannot thank you enough. And so we're going to say goodbye here to the hospital in the next couple of days, and we just wanted to include you in that. And so, did you have something to say, honey?
Yes, our next video will be when I get home and I see my dogs for the first time in almost a couple of days, short of 6 weeks.
Right.
And that will be a exciting time for me.
So that'll be our next week's video. Be sure to check in on that. And if you haven't subscribed to our website, just press the little button below, and they'll get your website, your email, and your name, and we'll send you a thank you on that. And then you'll be eligible for our drawing once a month and our once a month newsletter. So,
don't forget, love God, love people, impact lives.
That's how we do it on the homestead, huh, honey?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you next week.